Hey gamers, today we're going to check out the vintage game by Waddington's, Little Green Men. Let's check it out. To set up the game, you're going to deal this little stack of cards here and deal 2 out to each player. You're going to have, each player is going to have 2 types of people, I think a scientist and an investigator or something, and they're going to be sitting in their jeeps in the spots on the board. They are both equal amounts of spaces away from the 4 UFO spaces, and what they're going to be doing is they're going to be rolling this little die, 8-sided die, and moving one or both of their characters along the paths here. Now, of course, no 2 characters can share the same space. So you couldn't be on the same space as another person. Now, how the game goes is once you're rolling and rolling and getting all the way to one of these little glowing spaces, then you're going to spin. That's right, this spaceship actually spins. And if you check this out, whoa, that's pretty cool. Now, inside of it is really neat because this is a little plastic here. There are these little alien figures. Yippee! Aliens! And they're really cool. You place them in there, and depending on the number of players determines how many aliens you need to take back to your Jeep to win. So in a 2-player game, I think it's 5. 4-player game, I think 4. No, 2-player game is 5. And then, of course, a 3-player game, 4-player game, 5-player game, too. So it kind of goes down from there. Anyway, so once you get there, you're going to spin this. Now, depending on what pops up here determines what action you get. For instance, if it's all of these little squares here, then you're going to get a card, an extra little green man card. If it is Jeeps, then anyone who is captured, because sometimes your people can be captured and be inside of the spaceship. If there's roll a Jeep, then everyone, if you spin a Jeep, everyone that's inside the spaceship goes back to their Jeeps. This next one, card. This one, alien. You see this? If you get the alien, then you pop him out, and an alien comes home with you. You know, E.T. Jr. comes home with you. So if I'm here, I can move. Now, by the way, when I catch an alien, whenever I roll, the alien does move with me. And what these little green man cards can do is you have them there points of 1 to 3. You can actually move yours or someone else's little green man anywhere you want. Now, of course, they can't cross another player or else they'd be captured. And they can't be on the same space as another alien. But anyway, so like for instance, if I'm like right here and I'm like, man, I want to get them to the Jeep in time, I could play some of my cards and move them 1, 2, 3, and maybe play another one and move him right in there into the Jeep on his own. So I can go run back to the spaceship and grab more of these yummy, yummy aliens. I guess we're cooking them. I don't know what we're doing here. Anyway, so the next symbol is the spaceship. If you do roll a spaceship, then anyone who is on one of the glowing spaces will automatically be transported and trapped inside of the spaceship. Now don't worry, if both of your people get trapped, you can roll a 7 or an 8 and you can unlock them. They would go back to your Jeep. And basically that's the game. Whoever gets their amount of aliens wins. Final thoughts, what do I think about the game? Well, I think I'm in love with Waddington. I love Waddington. I don't think anyone cared more about board games back in the day than Waddington did, meaning production-wise. They really just outdid themselves. And look at how cool this is. As a kid, are you kidding me? I would have died for this game. I've been like, shut up, I gotta have this game. They're almost like toys too. I really wish someone would do a documentary on what went on behind the scenes with this company, because I find a lot of their games very, very fascinating, and this one is no exception. I love this game. It is very fun to play. It can be very quick. It's very easy to understand. Everyone has fun spinning the little spinner. Sure, it's all random. Sure, it's all luck, but that's what vintage games are all about, right? The missus actually got to play this game with me, and she actually loved it too. She thought the aliens were cute. You can get the game for pretty cheap, about 30, 35 bucks, which is right about where the I think justifies the cost, even 40 bucks if you're in for it. But remember, it is a family game. It is a children's game, and nothing but that. But it's Waddington. It's good quality. It's a good quality game. Now, I actually found out about this game from my friend Bernardo on Tabletop Island. You definitely want to check out his review on it because he is way entertaining than I am. All right, gamers, that's all the time I have for now. Until next time, you know what to do. Martian on.